Alright guys, we're on the shaper table here, and I've got the part, clamped down, hanging quite a bit off the edge of the table. That way I can cut all the way down through it and, not hit the table. That's the plan anyway. Should be no problem. My main concern is I just rough ground that cutter. The geometry is not great on it, but I think it'll work. Cast iron, if you take it slow, it parts fairly easy. It's not gummy, like carbon steel or stainless, where the cutter won't hang, quite as bad. It doesn't seem to anyway, from my experience. So I'm not too worried, but we got kind of the long setup here, which is not ideal for parting, but this table is about as high as it goes. We've really about run out of travel. Shaper's really made to use with a vise. You can use them if you're doing small stuff. They're made to have a vise on them. That's why you don't want to buy a shaper that doesn't have its vise. Because then you got to find one. The tables just don't raise usually on a lot of shapers that high, and this is about as high as this one goes. So I've set this up as far as stroke. I've got it in fairly a good starting position. I'll get this thing running. I'll bring y'all down in front, and hopefully my camera will be good enough to get the shot. But because I'd like to show some good cutting footage. So here we go. We'll give it a shot. Okay, we're going to bring this down till it touches. And of course, we're hand feeding with a compound. And we're just going to go real slow. I don't know how it's actually going to act. Gotta get another clamp on it. Alright guys, I got another clamp on it. I'm going to try this again. And if it doesn't work out, I may just, I'm not going to spend too much time, trying to get this part off into shape with it. But we'll slow it down a bit. We'll slow the ram down a bit, see how it acts with that also. Alright, that's 14 strokes a minute. At 13.5 inches of travel. So let's see how this does. Could be the geometry of the cutter too. Yeah, it sounds like horrible. But I think it's just the harmonics of the part too. Need to feed a little deeper. Yeah, it sounds great. Like I said, this is not ideal setup. She's peeling her off for now. Not good. this big long holder. And it's probably cutter geometry too. She's moving it though. For everyone out there that knows what they're doing, I know this sound is not ideal. Brush our chips away. Some of them. Man, that sounds gnarly. Gnarly. We'll try to get to it though, why not? Guys, we got it off. Sorry, but the camera shut down on me. Ran out of space. My fault. Didn't delete some of the old videos, but you can see we still got to get the remnant off of where it broke free. But there she is. The rough start of our gib. But anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and tell you what I'm gonna do next when I decide myself.